This thing right here is called the matrix, and basically, this is, when we say matrix, this is kind of the formula you can use to move up in the business, and shows you the kind of money that you can make. Now, we always start out, we call ourselves the Spartan region. You notice this up here? A couple things about a Spartan. There's two things that made the Spartan warriors back in mythical history really stout warriors. One was the way they did their training, and the other one was how they worked together as a team. And that's kind of the approach we take here in our, what we call the Spartan region. We start people out with our Spartan training. It's called, you start as a trainee, okay? Now, believe it or not, you're partway through that training already, Alexis. Has anybody assigned you the videos? Have you been watching the videos yet?
I watched a few.
You watched a few of them? Okay. Well, what we're going to do is make sure you got that. See, on our end, we're looking at that. We know the time that you're putting into studying those videos. We found out that people that will go through them a couple of times really shows us a big desire that they want to do this. And those people we're getting the best results with, okay? So our Spartan training starts with writing on 10 qualified demos. You're 2 away from that. Okay, all right, and you probably, since you're on our program, you probably want to go ahead and finish the 12 before you really get started, because of why?
Because I get more training experience.
Well, because you're going to get that 29.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean, if that's not important, I'll put it in here, okay? All right, or Morgan and I can split it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, we're going to ask you to be on 10 qualified demos with your field trainer or people that you've been going with. And then we're going to also ask you to become demo certified, and that advances you to dealer. Demo certified means you've gone through those videos, you'll come in here and you'll meet with either myself or Morgan or one of our group leaders, okay? And we sit down and we take you from A to Z all the way back through the demo, explaining the programs, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and assign you an appointment. We're going to go with you on your first one. Does that make sense? And we're going to see where you're at. See if you've got it, guess what we do from that point?
See if it's a
You're running, okay? You're running, you're called a full-fledged dealer. Now, as a dealer, all right, you make $350 a sale. I'll give you an idea. You've been riding with these people. Last week you sold 4 rainbows with them. How much money would you have made if you were the dealer?
a bunch.
About $1,400. You know what I mean? See where I'm talking about that $50,000 a year? It's a real thing here in this office. Now, the cool thing is we're really trying to develop teams. We've got in our office here 10 different teams, Morgan being one of them. Team leaders can really, they hit what we call the $10,000 a month club. We've got several of them, and Morgan's been in it more than once, haven't you, Morgan? All right. But anyway, you're going to start building your team, and if you recruit somebody, one of these people that they're going out and you're running these demos, if they come to work for us, you're going to make $100 on the sales that they make. Okay? You with me? Now, as soon as you've sold 5 in 1 month yourself, and you have at least 1 sale from a dealer. Now, let me be straight with you. If you went out and sold 15 by yourself and you didn't have 1 from another person, you wouldn't advance.
Right.
Okay? We want you to recruit something. We want you to start building a team. Because in here, like I said, part of the Spartan belief is building a strong team and helping each other out. So if you've done those 2 things, we advance you to what we call executive dealer. Now, executive dealer, what changes is you don't get $350 a sale. Now you start getting what? 400 a sale. That's where Morgan's at. Okay, that's our top commission. Okay, plus you're going to still receive the $100 override on your direct recruits. Now, what we want you to do at that point is we want you to start thinking about being a group leader. A couple things we want from a group leader is we want them to lead. Lead means be out front, right? So we want you to have sold at least 10 personals in a calendar month yourself. Okay, before you can even think about being a group leader. All right, Morgan, what's been your best month on personal sales?
27.
27, okay. See how good of a leader she is? Okay, you're going to try to beat her, right? You know,
She probably can.
you never know. She's 4 out of 8. That's pretty good ratios when you look at it, okay? All right, so you've sold 10 in a month, and we want you to have at least 3 months of 15. Okay, from counting your personal sales and your recruit sales. Now, if you have no recruit sales and you sell 3 months of 15, does that do it? No, you have to have at least 1 or more people. Morgan, how many you got on your team now?
9.
9, and you're selling about 70 a month out of your team? Give you an idea? We'll show you what she gets out of that here in just a second. Okay, so you start building a team. Okay, now also, not everybody wants to be a team leader, but I think when you look at the money, you're gonna wanna be one, all right? Basically, idea is there's some responsibilities we're gonna ask you to do, and I'm not gonna get into depth in those, they're not really bad, are they?
No.
Simple things like me creating a WhatsApp app or a Google thing, some sort of connection to your team,
Right.
run a weekly meeting with them, talk to them daily, help them with the things that you've learned.
Any kind of extra training somebody may need.
Right, everything we do here is to help everybody do better,
Right.
work together as a team. Okay, if you want to do that, you can become a group sales director. Now, a couple things change. You get 4 income streams when you get to a group sales director. One is you're going to go out here, if you're getting 400 to sell, and we already know you can sell at least 10 in a month. So if you sell 10 now, how much would that pay you?
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch, that'd be $4,000 a month. Okay, that'd be the first income stream. Okay, now down here, okay, you're gonna receive an override of $100 on your group. And the idea is we want you to influence those people to learn what mortgage, how to get our appointment program going. Okay, learn their demo, go, watch them, have them take them on your demo, let them see some things, stuff like that. Okay, all right, you're gonna influence them and to learn the program. Now, after they learn the program, we want you to influence them to be a team leader. So we're going to give you a reason to do that because we're going to pay you. Also, you're going to receive $50 a sale, all right, on their recruits. It's called our second level recruits, okay? Now, that's 3 incomes, your personal sales, all right, your overrides from your direct recruits and your overrides from your indirect recruits. Okay, now we have a 4th income, it's called our bonus program. When your group right here sells 30 rainbows, you're still gonna get the $400 a sale, you're still gonna get the 100 on those, and you're gonna get the 50 on those. That right there is a lot of money. You add it up. But at 30 sales, you're gonna get a $1,000 bonus, okay? Now, at 45 sales, you're gonna get 2,000 more, or a total of 3,000, all right? At 60 sales, you're gonna get a $3,000 bonus, or total of 6,000. How many did you sell last month, Morgan?
I think we ended up like 72.
72. So that means here it says 1,000 plus every. Morgan had 70 sales. She got $7,000 in bonuses. Okay? All right? Is that a good little check you're going to get?
Oh, yeah.
See it, Morgan? Okay. Now, see what's cool about that, okay, is if somebody in your group, okay, one of your recruits becomes a group sales director, okay, and they start selling 30. You with me? And you still got a few more recruits out here, and you're selling 30. There's how you get to the 60. See, there's a $6,000 bonus now. They're going to receive 3,000 of it or 1,000 of it because they hit 30. And you're still going to get $5,000 of the bonus. Okay. Plus, you're going to get all the overrides off of them and their direct recruits, which would be your second level recruits. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? So your real goal in this business is to become a group sales director. Okay? And the question is how fast can you do that? All right? Get 10 personals. It's easier. We did some math the other day. If you'll get 3 direct recruits and because you're going to sell 10 a month. Okay, these 3 direct recruits, between them are going to get at least 20 more. Mm-hmm. So that's 2,000 in overrides, 4,000 on yours, that's 6,000, plus you get a $1,000 bonus, that's $7,000. Our average group leader makes $84,000 a year plus. Now, what would $84,000 a year do to you? Okay?
Wouldn't have to struggle.
It's just real. Look, we can walk outside and I'll show you the board, all 10 of the group leaders, and show you what they're doing right now. Okay? But before we do that, I just want to talk to you for a second. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and walk over